Let's be realistic. How many brothers in Nigeria, how many churches in Nigeria, how many men of God in Nigeria and worldwide have succeeded or have passed the test of prosperity? Samuel, I don't trust you. Don't let us deceive ourselves. I don't trust anybody until your money comes. How many people start with God? They will call on God. They will fast. They will depend on God. They will pray. 4 a.m. They are on their knees. When money begins to come, they will set alarm. They put on their door, do not disturb. Today they are Caribbean. People that are used to sit in economy, you will see them in business class. They from business class, they take private jet, they will snap it. And all of you don't have money, be thinking that if you don't have money, you are failed. How many people can actually have money and still obey their pastor? How many people can still have money and continue as an usher? You are one usher, then your money came. Boom! Is it not for you to call them? I will donate 10 chairs. That side, the chairs are bad. I will replace these chairs. But for you to stand and ask people to sit, you cannot. You have failed the test. Most of my friends that were on fire, when they preach here, some of them you will not be able to stand up. When they finish preaching, you'll be so touched, you'll just be doing. By the time they finish preaching, when you stand up, you say, wow, you will know that God has touched you. Money came. They'll be talking, the Lord is in this place. They are more interested in matching their clothes. They spend most of the time right now in where they do massage. The other day, one of them tells me, he said, Pastor, do you know why I like to join business class? I said, why? Because I was trying to challenge him. Look, this kind of money you are spending, I'm not against prosperity. By looking at me, you know that I'm doing well, okay? I said, look, I'm not against prosperity, guy. But what I'm saying is that, look, this kind of money you are spending, all those things. There are people in your church who can't pay their rent. There are people in your church who are not eating well. There are young men who are serving with you who are not sure of their daily meal. Why are you putting this amount of money to airline to fly to the UK for 6 hours? You're going to spend how many? $12,000 to buy a ticket? He told me, Pastor T, you don't know what, no, everything. You meet people. I said, since you have been flying first class, have you ministered to anyone in first class before? That you left your sister and said, can I share Christ with you? You are just doing it for your ego. He said, no, Pastor T, actually, it's the food. Because sometimes I get busy. By the time I'm boarding, I've not eaten for a whole day. So the kind of food they bring is just good. I said, you want to eat that kind of food for $12,000? You can't grab kuli kuli on your way to them. So you don't know kuli kuli. It's our, it's spring rolls. How many people can pass the test of prosperity? It's when the rain begins to fall and your land begins to yield. Will your friends be your friend? Can I still call you and say, Samuel, come, and you will come? That's why I said, I don't trust you yet. Your money has not come. You get what I'm saying right now? You have a good church until people begin to prosper. When people begin to have money, nobody obeys anybody again. Because money in its by nature is deceptive. It makes you believe it's God. It believes it can do whatever God can do. But it's not true. The Bible calls it the deceitfulness of riches. And some of you think that you are strong until a rich man comes to your church. Because once you begin to accept money from them, you are in trouble. Because now you have a price. You have a price. They've already figured you out. Rich people are not stupid, For them to be that rich, they are smart. That is the first test. That is why God told the children of Israel in book of Exodus chapter 23. He said, I will not prosper you in 1 year. I will not give the whole land to you in 1 year. I will give it to you little by little, so that the beast of the land will not multiply against you. Some of you don't have girlfriend, not because you don't like girlfriend. You cannot afford it. When your money comes and you can fly a girl to carry me and nobody will know, you will do it. You live in a 1-bedroom apartment, face me and face you, and the brother opposite is a Christian. If you bring girl, he go talk. If you can afford a room now somewhere that nobody knows, you can rent a whole house for a girl. What will you do now? Can you pass the test of prosperity? Don't tell me you are holy. I don't trust you. You don't have money. It's conditional holiness. You hear me now? So we are building here, right? The building must survive the test of prosperity. Some of you just travel where you don't need to travel because you can afford it. And the whole church is depending on you. And they call you and say, no, I have to get out to Los Angeles yesterday. I have a pattern meeting. What's a pattern meeting? I want to go to the nightclub. Test of prosperity. Somebody is doing gra. Rain has not come. When rain begins to fall, can you pass? If God changes your status right now, will your friend be your friend? Yes, now. We believe God for everything now. We believe God for that. We believe God for this, we believe God for that. We believe God for food, for transport. We believe God for everything. Sometime when I was in school, I would stand by the roadside in Jos, going to Canada. I say, God, I believe God for transport. And the transport will come. But right now, we don't even pray because we fly. In those days, when you have malaria, you lay hand on yourself, you rebuke it in the name of Jesus Christ. But right now, call a doctor. Why should I believe God? Because the very enemy of faith is prosperity. A child you need to cast out demons for, you will now bring counselors, therapists, because you can pay. come to church. That one's not working. Change it. Let's change it. Buy another one. You need to say, Father, in the name of Jesus, if you misbehave. Because when you know your church can only afford one, you will pray. But when you have money, that one's maybe change it. We have backup. Okay, transfer to backup. They take light. Shoot a generator. Okay, it has inverter. Everything's sustainable. When you don't have anything, any option, you will raise up your hand. Father, in the name of Jesus, light will not blink. You will believe God that whoever has been chosen by NEPA to go and choose off, it will miss road. And God will honor your faith. Sometimes I've done program before that when we finish, as we are stepping out, they will just take light. Bam! But now, how many do we believe God? The test of finances, the test of the rain. People are your friend. If all two of you are at the same level, let them rise, whether they will still be your friend. So then you'll be calling, they won't pick again. They've left you behind in their own imagination. They say somebody says Oli is a good brother. Has he passed the test of finances? How many people marry a lady that they love or they call love, and then money comes? All of a sudden they look at her. She doesn't fit their status anymore. They've not passed the test of money. They are just talking. Leave that one alone. Be to God forevermore.